With a pinky ring, everybody used to pick at me. Now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hissing, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in her. Eating blood across it where the blood dinner. Juice steak turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmer. We don't need silver. Gotta be number one. Number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition.
Alright, what up? We had a couple of things to take care of right there, man. You know, we shooting from the hip, you know what I'm saying? We trying to get this squared away. Hey, but we back, man. We about to jump off in some of this Madden, man. Now, shit's been a minute since I've been on here, so I think I did a new season with that one. I just run the exhibition, which I think is what I'm doing, exhibition. Skip all the seasons, this and that. Just gonna go. We're gonna play a game, get warmed up, and then we're gonna jump online and play somebody else. Appreciate y'all coming through, kicking it, man. Out PC Gaming, man, Judge Leo. Shifting over to Madden. I told you I'm hitting everything tonight, so appreciate y'all coming through, and we about to go win. So yeah, if y'all digging the content, man, drop in the comment box, viewers. Tell me what y'all want to see. We're gonna do Cowboys versus who? We go random. We're gonna wait till we get a viewer in there. See if we can get a viewer to call that for us. Make sure y'all come to check us out, man. Kicking it. Cheers to each of you. Shit. We in the midnight hour, so we cooling it. So make sure y'all come through, kick it. First viewer up, man. Get the call the opponent. So we're just gonna wait for somebody to drop in there, and then we're gonna have them call it for us. We'll wait about a minute. See if anybody jump in. Hey man, hope y'all doing alright out there. So come through kicking it.
I need a break. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? You down with me, down with me, down with me. Won't you get down with me, down with me?
I guess we'll go with Giants, man. Alright. That's always a good matchup. With divisional. With divisional action. That was completely accidental.
She asked me what's my life path. Told her 50 miles out to the cab. So many couches I cracked. Shout out South Street and shout classic. I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the fuck up, baby. I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the fuck up, baby. I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the fuck up, baby. I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the fuck up.
Hey, what up, though? Appreciate y'all dropping in, checking me out, man. Hey, we about to jump into this. Hey, viewer, you got the call. No, we don't want to run franchise. It's not exactly what I want at all. We don't run exhibition. But drop in that comment box. Let me know who we playing. Alright. Next game, we'll do an online matchup. I don't want to fucking playoffs. It's a regular ass fucking game. No, I don't want to play that. Yeah, so, viewer, drop in that comment box, man. Who we playing? Who we playing? I'm running the Cowboys, so that's what I run. You know what I mean? It is what it is. So, matter of fact, I'll let the boys. You see what I'm saying? So y'all see what that is. Hey. Drop in that comment box, viewer. Viewers ghost on us. We're gonna have to just do one of these deals. Alright, we're about to get it, man. Real low key, man. Daddy downtime.
This is Madden NFL 21 on EA Sports.
See if we can knock some rust off.
Greg Zerline's got it teed up, and off we go from Arlington. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The former number 6 overall pick of 2019, Daniel Jones, trots out to lead this New York Giants offense.
And what I'm looking for from him today...
Hey, what up there, everybody, man?
Every quarterback is
jumping off
looking
of
to
this Madden.
Lead his team to a victory. Doesn't matter whether he's throwing it, running it, handing it off, however he has to do it, as well as exhibiting some leadership.
It's been a minute.
That's what he's trying to accomplish.
Obviously.
Over the middle to start things out.
Yeah,
they're going to have this across midfield.
Definitely get the rust off.
That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Well, partner, it's pretty simple. One thing you don't want to see defensively, on the very first snap of the game, some guy running free like we just saw there.
No, I ain't worried about that.
For this offense, no doubt.
Don't get much more of that.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Jones.
Got him.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted.
He got level, but still.
Linebacker Jalen Smith, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10. At their
First look at the Cowboys offense as Dak Prescott gets ready to guide them.
When he came
Dak
out of college, his
Prescott,
best
my
attribute
God.
was being able to break the pocket and make plays in the open field.
I don't always make him look great on Madden, that's for damn
Over
sure.
the years, you see a guy who can stand in the pocket and deliver
He cool on
excellent throws
Madden.
into tight
Ain't no
windows.
pro out on that Madden yet, though. Ain't no pro.
So
I used to be
Prescott
back
and the
in the day. We used
Cowboys
to be
now
on
with
that
a
heavy.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
We got it on deck, so might as well
Now the first carry
make
for
do.
Ezekiel Elliott.
Get that first
And
down.
he'll be stopped right at midfield. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Prescott now from the 50. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now Elliott. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Cowboys, first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Out of the gun.
Cool.
And he'll take
Cool.
it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Cool.
Dak Prescott hooking up with Amari Cooper. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player,
Thought that might be necessary. Hopefully it doesn't cause too much of a problem with you, but
So
I know it's covering up the
have to go for the 2-point try.
scoreboard up here. So we were not.
And we're going to get a timeout here as the play clock was down to 2, and they'll have 2 remaining. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. So that drive for 4 plays, and it culminates in a Dallas touchdown.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
A give to Barkley out of the gun, and he powers his way up past the 30.
Saquon Barkley.
when you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jones gets this out to Saquon Barkley, and he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a Giant first down on a gain of 16. From the gun, Jones. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end, and taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
It's brought in left side by Tate. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
2nd and 6 at the 37-yard line.
Operating from the gun.
Came up.
Jones 4 yards of completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. In this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
A 3-yard gain and enough for the 1st down.
I haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully that doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell where the first down sticks are, and get there.
Oh, man, I blew that shit. I blew that one.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
A gain of 12. First down.
They're moving it on me.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. After one,
get it worked out.
7-0 on EA Sports. Jones now on first down. Left side complete. That's Tate. And the Giants are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. Throwing Jones.
Ooh. Man, I had his ass dead to rights.
For a Giant touchdown. From 6 yards
I had his ass dead to right.
The Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen. So I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Elliott. He's going to be out around the 35-yard line.
I got some new shoes.
First down.
Mike Tyson got me some new shoes.
Should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there.
He was under pressure.
First down.
Under pressure.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Oh, man, come on, hold your block, dog. Hold your block, dog.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. Here's Prescott.
Woo! Michael Gallup with the snag.
And he will have a
Michael Gallup with the snag.
Get the 3rd down conversion. A Cowboy first down there. Prescott to Gallup.
Check 3.
Prescott down. Over the middle, Cooper with him. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now back to the ground.
Oh man, I could have bust that. I could have blew that gap, man. I could have.
No gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Salvage that.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the Giants.
Get rid of it. Oh, where is my mother?
They got him. That is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Can I get some protection?
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis in his first half of action. He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
Yeah, I want a CD underneath.
And I think they'd be well served.
Probably should have hit CD underneath.
Approach against him the rest of the game.
Now I must see. Was CD open underneath? Boom. Yep. Well, no. Because the defender was there. And he didn't turn until he was well covered. That's the best ball, I think.
He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
And Zerline's kick is good.
It's good, man.
They're going to jump out to a 3.
It's really good.
So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive. They stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal. For the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
The offense takes the field, and we turn our attention to Saquon Barkley. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call it in the West Coast offense? The long game.
And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Aldon Smith just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Looking for Shepard deep. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard. And it's 3rd down.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
Oh, come on, Marcus.
And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. They had quite a hole to dig out of there on 3rd and long. Not able to get the first, but a pretty good size run.
A really good run, but how much confidence do you have in your next play call that you can sell to the head coach? Let's go get it on 4th down. Do you really have a play you believe in, or are you just hopeful? And you got to sell it to the big man before it gets called.
Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. So not only did they get the fumble recovery on the punt, but now look at this field position. He almost took it the distance.
And the ability to not just make the play, but turn it into something big.
That's that bullshit.
All the time. How do we create big?
And he finds Shepard. Touchdown, Giants.
Sterling Shepard.
Sterling Shepard. As the first half is winding down. And the Giants are going to jump back in front.
Yeah, I'm sorry he's fucking that. I'm sorry.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
This is Tony Pollard. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
It was Logan Ryan that time who knocked it away.
By Logan Ryan.
Second and 10 now from the 27. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. So we reach halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone, to an abbreviated version of the EA Sports halftime report. We saw a strong first half from the former Duke band.
It's the
Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10. At their own 23.
Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors. Overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up. And we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Hold the blocks.
But he'll still be stopped by midfield. The ball calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. Now Prescott. That is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Elliott. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Even 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect the pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 41. Oh, the spin. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football, because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
On second down, Elliott. And he's going to get this pretty close to the first down marker at the Giants' 33. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Trying to run forward Pollard. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30.
Hey, what up, though? Appreciate you dropping in, man. Dropping that comment box. Hey, what's happening? Waiting on some company, y'all. Hey, what's cracking with y'all, though? It doesn't Madden have it, man.
In sync and getting things done, and they did that.
Believe me, it ain't as bad as it looks. They got a lucky little muff punt.
First down, Prescott. And he's got Cooper on the out route. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
I know what's up.
2 catches in the first half.
I know what's up.
A third here, and it's good for a first.
I know what's up.
Drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive,
holla at your boy.
so
Hey man, drop in the comment box. Hey, what's happening? Hey, man, we trying to get some growth out here, man. So y'all digging what y'all seeing? That was terribly thrown. I knew damn well I didn't want to throw that ball, man. I'm sitting here talking about how this is shit and it fucked up. Excuse my French, my friends. Yeah, man.
That was the position you wanted to be in.
I was about to score on their ass,
This
man.
third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone.
I was about to score on that cool ass. That's that bull, man. I ain't even gonna throw that ball. That was like sloppy thumbs in the mud.
They'll have it, a gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10. From the gun.
Damn, sloppy thumbs like a bitch. Put your shit together. Ooh, come on, yeah.
Defensive end, DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
I think most quarterbacks
Gotta get the thumbs together. Slapping that pause button.
into the air and turn into a
ain't got no home training.
back against it.
Hey, what up, though, man? Drop in that comment box. Say what's happening, man. We're trying to get some things out here, man.
Didn't do it on that play.
We're trying to get the numbers up. Hey, we had 200 follows, man. We're trying to get to 1,000, man. See if y'all can help me out with that, man. If y'all want to drop in there, at least drop a share for me. Appreciate that. That's always solid.
They'll be left with a third down and long.
Let's go ahead and detail this situation here. Third and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant.
Let's stop. Let's stop. Let's stop.
Just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think
stop,
that might be the spot for them. You gotta try and find some
Hey,
space
appreciate y'all coming through, man.
because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
Who y'all got on this game? Who's y'all team?
Excellent job and excellent.
Who y'all got on this game and who's your team? So if you're there, viewer, I see you. Who you like?
And on that series,
Cowboys,
they adjusted
Giants.
so well that they got the job done in fine style.
Tell me what you think.
Nice return there.
As a matter of fact,
to help mitigate a good punt. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And they'll get him down.
Let's go, baby.
Inside the 40.
Come on, man. We're going to get that drive right back. Same drive. That was a little speed bump.
We'll return
Get
with
back in
more
it, though.
after this. You're watching the NFL
Get back in it, though.
on EA Sports.
Can I kick it?
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
All right, let's go. Here we go. It's flowing. It's flowing. It's flowing.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Good run. Good
Nice
run.
run there, 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football.
Tony Pollard. Tony Pollard with the handoff.
If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
Like Tony Pollard, man.
First down on a gain of 10.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off.
No, we're not talking about a Gallup because I can see we got a defender right here up underneath. You can go. You can go poop.
Now, Prescott.
Underneath. There you go. There you go. Don Schultz with the snag. Don Schultz with the snag. Hey, y'all drop in there in the comment box. Hey, what's happening, man? We gotta try to get this W, man. We gotta try to get this W.
Not thrown quite right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot, and you have to just go get it.
No, we're not about to play like that.
No fear there in the middle of the field. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get in. Touchdown.
Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
And the Cowboys
Let's go.
have once again taken the lead.
Let's go.
That almost looked too easy, and I think all thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look
Got
easy.
room to sleep in there, y'all. Daddy down time, man. That's what we do when the day is done. You know what I'm saying? The bills is paid.
Game for an offensive
you know what I mean?
Because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks get their big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and
Daddy downtime, man. Catch a cold one. Cheers to you. Alex Boy.
It's pretty impressive.
Zerline connects on the extra point,
business.
and it's now 17-14.
I think we're going to go online and play head-to-head match.
Shot from the touchdown, Zerline will kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and he'll just take a seat in the
Hey man, we got to get back at it, man. We're trying to get the numbers up, man. So if y'all digging the content, do me a favor, drop that share real quick, you know, and come back in there and follow me, man. I'd be happy with the like. None of this is necessary. It's like not mandatory or whatever. But, you know what I'm saying, I appreciate it, you know.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll throw from the gun.
Somebody get underneath that.
That's complete to Slade.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Oh, that's
here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Now Jones, operating from the gun. We'll get this out to Barkley complete. A 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
Come on, man. We're not about to do this. We're not about to do this.
Because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. Tackle almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays. It's harder to move it. I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the 1st tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 41.
Come on.
Throwing complete here to Tate. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
1st down, New York.
Here's Jones on 1st and 10.
Turn your ass around.
To his left.
Oh, you son of a...
There's no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't.
Come on, let's hold him down. Hold him to a field goal at least, guys.
Scanning the field and realizing when it was time to exit.
We got to hold him to a field goal at least.
That's a 9-yard line. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun. Jones. That's complete.
Yeah, we got body.
And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Toward the pylon, caught. And he takes this down to about the 2.
What you gonna do? Y'all gotta kick it.
A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down. He got out of bounds. That's a good thing, but still short of the 1st.
And now, since it brings up 4th down, the defensive play caller, grab your nerves.
All right, so we got a tie ball game.
You don't want to be so amped up that you give them.
We got a tie ball game. We got to do something about that.
But you also don't want to just lay back and let them have it easily.
17-17 the score. All even at this point as the kick's away. So a big kick to get this back to even. Yet now the worry is, did you lose too much time on the clock? Was another field goal the other way? ties you in.
You didn't get it to overtime yet, so now as a defense, you got to think to yourself, you can't play prevent defense and just give up big chunks of yardage in front of you, but you also can't let anyone behind you. So you sit right on the line between the two, play the best defense you can, and not make it easy for them to move the ball downfield.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here. Well, that's a good first step, but several steps still to go.
They still have time for the possible game-winning field goal. Time for them to be quick and hurry at the same time.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Terrible idea.
They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Cowboys.
Now Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper.
Oh, dirty, rotten.
Isaac Yiadom in there. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it
That's
and
that
pull the
bullshit.
interception.
Come on.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game.
At the 30-yard line.
Throwing again on second down. Jones. And his throw here's incomplete.
Incomplete.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. They'll try to run forward with Barkley. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Got him.
Can't get him.
Got him.
He's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence picks up his
Got
second sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
After the sack on first down, Jones from the left side complete.
That is spine adjusted.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
Look at the turnover. Pressure.
Jones throwing on 3rd and long. Caught right side, Tate. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
4th down.
Here's Riley Dixon now as he's on to punt for New York. Fair catch taken right at the 10-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit triple zeros. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Tie game, and barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
What I would do is either hand it off inside or more likely I take a knee and let the clock run out. Because if I'm back there trying to throw and a sack happens, the ball comes free, I can lose the game here. If I get to overtime, I can still win it.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea
of
going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now.
Oh, man.
Giant rush gets home as down he goes. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Well, it was 2nd and long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter. On for a very important punt here in overtime.
Ooh, watch out to dislocate his whole spinal cord, boy. That's a good one right here, though. That's a good one.
Giant football, 1st and 10. New York ready to go again offensively. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to him, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. Excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
Part 1 is done, now part 2. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
Oh, that's big. Bouncing off of
just
people.
A yard, but it's a 1st down. A little dinking and dunking that they're doing. At some point, is it appropriate to maybe take a shot?
It is if you feel good about it. But otherwise, you do what a coach told me a long time ago. Take what they give you and make them tap. In other words, get it to one of your guys in space. They make someone miss. That could turn into the big play you're looking for. But that was a simple throw and catch. But even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jones.
There you go.
Jones in trouble here, and down he goes.
Take that. Take that.
The former number 7 pick gets the sack. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block it.
After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Operating from the gun, Jones. Dancing to his left.
Sloppy thumbs.
And he'll get nothing out of that one. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it will still bring up a 4th down.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
This is taken at the 15.
Oh, gee.
Call it a 48-yard punt. Get 9, though, on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Now Dak Prescott and the offense heading back onto the field. And right now, probably just one thing in his mind. It's getting back to the hot start because he's really faded.
And ordinarily when that happens, the quarterback, as you know, is usually the leader of the squad. Now he's probably the camaraderie that comes about him saying, hey, guess what? We got you. Don't worry about it. Let's go, big fella. Because they know
We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that would look like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll run with Pollard.
There it is. There it is. Come back. Oh. He got it.
He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
Hey, first and goal. Did I step out early?
Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive they went 3 and out.
Oh man, he stepped out early. Jeez. All right, let's just go heavy, man. Get this done. Let's just go heavy and get it done.
So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Look at this, a tight end carry. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Ooh.
Oh, boy.
That's a W, baby. That's a W, baby.
Great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime. A little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing count.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.
All right, let's see if we get some head-to-head action out here.
I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah. I feel away, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this a winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one.
Hey, we going head to head, man. So y'all gotta drop in. Check me out, man. This gonna be our online matchup. Last one was just computer exhibition. And so we're gonna do this last
EA Sports coverage of the
Slow
National
Poke Bro.
Football League brings us to legendary
What up, Slow Poke Bro?
Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go for Lambeau. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Hey, what up, though? Appreciate you coming and kicking it with us, man.
At their own 27.
About to beat up on Slow Poke Bro. I'm just talking shit, don't mind me. Hey, what up, though? Make sure I drop in that comment box.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel.
Let's go. It's going to be one of them kind of days.
7 yards on that one, up to around the 30.
Watch your lunch. We'll be here for a while,
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. Getting this just shy of
slow pokes, bro.
15 yards on the play, first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the
game. Cats off out here.
Early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Oh, no tip drills, man.
First down there.
You got to be safer with the ball than
so
that.
Much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
It's on the other side.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Prescott to throw it.
Nice snag, Mike.
Diving catch.
Michael Gallup with the snag.
A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening round.
I had to get behind that. I had to get behind Williams,
2 yards
man.
on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. This is Elliott.
Oh, man. I said, stay to the edge. I could have beat him on the edge. Could have beat him on the edge.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And what they said, those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Ooh.
And he'll have his man.
Nice. Cool.
Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle
the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
A
diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
When I played in the yard as a kid, I used to imitate the spectacular catches that I would see on TV. I don't think I ever imitated one quite that well.
Come on, give yourself. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Touchdown run. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Makes the score Cowboys 7, Packers 0. Greg Zuerlein to kick
now
off.
After the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Now the man from Utah, this is Aaron Jones.
Come on now.
And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Jones, the ball carrier.
Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. The main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
He's not going to get me. Mike 54. Mike
Now a draw play. Jones.
Now you do better than that.
Much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
4.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Not enough, player.
Not
enough, player.
And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. Down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Terrible coverage on my part. That's all that was.
Here's Rodgers. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jalen Smith able to get him for a loss of about 3.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down at about the 43 that time. They'll get a couple yards back, but not more than that. They'll be left with 12 yards to go on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 12.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. And he'll let this go deep for his yard. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Goodness, dog.
Well, they went with a big play there, but that draw
get another
could
one
really
of those,
hurt
I
their
guarantee
momentum.
it. I guarantee you. You throw another one, it's coming back the other way. That's for sure.
On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away.
Silliness.
How about this? A fake. And this is close, but he will not make the first down marker. And that'll be a turnover on downs. We'll give him 6 on the play, and it'll be a turnover on downs. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
Let my dog Dak go to work.
Prescott now from the 50.
Oh my goodness, that was
incomplete there.
flirting with death a little bit right there, boy.
That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. At 25 is Mike.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First down, Cowboys.
looking to throw. Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. No gain on the screen there. It's second down.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Prescott yet again. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. He will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
This is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
No, letting that happen again. That was rushed.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers.
Hit drill. Come on, man. Get that ball. Good shit ball.
Robert Tonyan was the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down.
I believe I'm following their logic. Take the big shot downfield, loosen things up. You're hoping to get some points on the board before the half. Maybe now you come back and throw some underneath stuff in order to make sure you get a completion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw again. Rodgers.
That ball. Oh.
And that'll be incomplete.
That's a complete
Pretty
pass.
good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Looking deep for Adams. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
I say it's actually with the
Here's
food.
J.K. Scott set to do the punting honors.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Going to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Oh, man.
It's Elliott.
That's a blitz on the run.
Quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. Big Kenny Clark that time, pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On 2nd and 15 now. Prescott, he'll fire deep downfield.
Come on, man.
And that's going to be incomplete. And good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
The best receivers we know always tease their quarterbacks that, hey, no matter what you do, you cannot overthrow me. Well, guess what? That's exactly what happened on that play. Normally, they time it up pretty well, but on that one, he just overshot him.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He goes full extension, and he's got it. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
That's just simply not right. To make that kind of a catch, that spectacular, and not get a first down out of it.
I guess he could put it on his personal highlight reel, however.
Yeah, he'll get the catch, he'll get the yardage, but he doesn't get what he really wants.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
Down at the 45.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Prescott on 1st down. Letting one fly deep for Cooper.
Oh, my God, man. Come on. Did you jump?
Kevin King with a pick. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to
man, like, get that ball out there.
But I also wonder if
He
it's
double
gonna
covered.
nerve
That's
him
on
a
me.
little bit.
That's
Does
bad
it lead
coverage.
to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him. 15 big yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the 2nd half. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action. Ready for the 3rd quarter.
Let's finish them off.
Taken about 7 yards deep.
Ooh, come on. Get that jump out of there.
Ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here's Rodgers to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Into a double team.
I laid his ass out.
Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Wow, so wipe out the INT roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the post game. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Getting out a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, I'll let your boy.
But it closed there quickly at the end. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Right there.
They'll go again to Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Coming to you. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. It's going to be a long day.
Well, they'll try the jet sweep here with Lazard. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. An excellent run there coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these jet sweeps to be gadget plays or something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in their playbook. And I think it's a lot because of the receivers that are being developed nowadays. These guys look like running backs, even though they're playing out on the perimeter.
Yeah, boy, and it's tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
I don't think you got it, son. Mike 55. Watch the curve.
Again, it's Jones. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 30. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Rodgers now on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Rodgers.
A gain of 6 there on first. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
On 2nd down now. It's Jones. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Woods on the top.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety and being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
Let's go.
Cowboy defense looked ready for that 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
Nope.
And Adams
What?
is complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11.
The 11-yard line.
So a moment to catch our collective breath after the fourth down conversion. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, we got us a game, y'all. We got a solid game. I turn it up on my guy.
Red zone opportunity for these guys. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. Working from the gun, Rodgers.
Picked him.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up
Oski. Ah, Diggs with a return on the I like it. Oh, yeah, he ain't like that. He ain't like that slow poke.
Getting a hard-fought win.
I think the way that they're finishing this one up, an exclamation point on a terrific game. As you noted, hard for them to put points on the board, and they hold them down one more time and finalize things.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
There you go.
And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
I told me he didn't want to do that.
He said, yardage back at the 27. 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
Here's Urban to return.
Oh, come on, man. That was supposed to come out. That was supposed to come out of there.
And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10.
They're on the 29-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And we've seen drive after drive come up empty for them, and they've yet to dent the scoreboard, yet still right in the middle.
Ooh, Leighton Vander Esch. Leighton Vander Esch.
Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard
Wolf Hunter.
That's twice now in this 4th quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
On 1st down, Elliott. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25.
Mr. Fresh Legs over here.
14 yards, good for a Cowboy 1st down. And what do they start thinking?
Fuck that shit. Friendly quit. Man, come on, man. Finish the game. You can't quit unless you're down by 21 points, man. I don't play that friendly quit shit. Sucker. Alright, man. That'll be done for the night. We ain't done all the gaming we gonna do tonight, baby.
Look at me. I bet you can't do it like me. Can't see me when I get on the ground. Game on, it's about to go down. A juke can shake it all up. My moves make them run them up. I'm lit so you know what's up. I got the party going.
Make them tap out.
A champ